welcome back to another episode of American Truck Simulator. So today what I'm going to be trying to do is working my way up to this area of Texas, and we'll see if we can't start getting these towns that we haven't unlocked already. So there is one going up to Del Rio, which I think what we'll do is we'll probably take that one. It's 6,000, and we're getting close to probably being able to pay off our loan too, if the more that I think about it. Let's go ahead and check that out first. That job won't go anywhere, so let's go to company, and then we'll go, oh, maybe not company, services, bank, and 89, 2. We would have a little bit of money left over, so after we do this first job, I think we'll be good to go and pay off that loan. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to jobs, cargo market, and then we'll find that Del Rio one again. So it's right here. It's flour. It's going way up here. So from Lorendo, I think that's what it's pronounced. So take that job, and I'm not sure how much time. I should have probably checked to see how much time we had to pick it up. Jobs, cargo market, will it just go automatically? Yeah, so we have 1 hour to pick it up. Oof, it's gonna be really tight.
Time to hit the road.
Okay, let's turn off that. It's good to go. We already have gas and everything, so hopefully we'll get there in time. Going to try to get there. We need to turn up
Go
here.
straight on. Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Alright, so we'll turn here, and then we'll go pick up that load. We have like, it's only a 6-minute drive, so it's not that long. So it should be just right up here, I think. Possibly, I don't know. So we can go 45. I'm gonna get that screen out of the way. Yeah, it's just right over here. We actually dropped off here, I think.
Get ready to turn left.
Alright, so we're currently just waiting for the light. We're about halfway there, so it shouldn't take too much longer to get to Del Rio, and then we'll find another job going somewhere we haven't gone yet. So hopefully there will be a job going to one of the towns that we haven't been to. And yeah, it's just slow trip. There's we've been able to go like 75, but we haven't gotten up to 75 with the flower in the back, so close, but not totally. So, but we'll get there. And there's not like a huge, I think it's only like a important delivery, so we'll have a little bit more time than an urgent one, but it's still good to try to get there as quick as possible generally. So we can go 35 in this area, 55 now. I didn't actually see the 55 sign. And then we're going to be turning up here. Not sure if there's actually a place to go straight. It doesn't look like it.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Right, so red. Oh, we have a yellow light? Yellow light, yeah. I don't like turning on red lights. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to wait here and hope that the light doesn't take too long. And then we can actually turn, because every time I seem to turn right, well, not every time, but a lot of the time, I end up getting a ticket. And I don't really feel like getting another ticket. I don't know if it's because there's arrows, or if there's no arrows, or if it's just the type of light. This one doesn't have any directional signs on it, so I really don't have a license or anything like that. Never really bothered to get one, so I don't know exactly the rules of the road completely. Just most of this is just kind of guesswork, so you know, driving in North America is actually pretty easy from what I have seen so far. Everything is pretty much in text, so it's not like Europe where you have to have all the icons and stuff, though. Personally, I think universal icons and stuff like that are actually better than having it in one language, but that's just me in general. I think Europe had something going for the signage and stuff. Okay, so we can only go 45 over here. Another abandoned wait station. We went past one of these before, or maybe... right, so we got that delivery delivered, and we have 9 hours of basically we can drive another 9 hours. So obviously traffic and speed and everything will vary depending on that, so we probably want to get some sleep before we make another delivery. But before we do that, we have 96,000, which is plenty to actually pay off our loan. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and repay that, so we don't have to keep paying interest. So that's good. Now we have that $7,090, so we'll be able to start working on that. And anything that we make now, we won't get deducted that 2,000 from the bank, which is like with interest and stuff. So all right, so let's go ahead and just see if there's a quick job going to, yeah, all these distances are pretty far, so I don't think we're going to be able to make it to one of these two. There's San Angelo, and then there is Fort Stockton. Preferably want to go to one of those two. Yeah, Fort Stockton, how many hours is that? That's a 4-hour trip, it says, but could vary depending on traffic and other conditions as well. So but there is deliveries going that general direction. Is there one going to San Antonio or wherever it is? Is it San Antonio? San Angelo. Doesn't look like it. So yeah, we might be able to go here and then kind of branch out from one of these areas. We'll see. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and well, I want to clear our GPS first before we do anything. And then we'll go get some gas, get some sleep, and then we'll head on out. So how do I clear the GPS? I don't really want to go there anymore. So reset navigation. There we go. All right, and we'll go ahead and go. See, there's this one road right here that I haven't really gone down. So I'm gonna see if I can't. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We'll just cut that part off and then explore that part. There's also a lot of area up here that I haven't explored either, but hopefully that train won't be an issue. So we delivered the tires and we got some gas and we got some sleep. So we're ready for the next job. And hopefully we can go to one of the next towns that are somewhere around here. We're starting to get into desert country. It's a lot different than what we're used to over on the other side of Texas. So yeah, it's a little bit different. There's more hills and stuff. We're starting to get into the more mountainy regions as well, which means we might need to start upgrading our transmission and our engine and making sure that those are all good for pulling. I'm noticing that it's starting to slow down a little bit more on hills, especially with the loads that we've been carrying. So we might want to work on a couple of those things. But other than that, if you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. Comment down below, rate the video, let me know in the comments what you liked about it, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace out.